Welcome to Email Desk, your trusted source for clear email solutions. Let's get started and make email simple.
The sinking feeling of being locked out of an important account because your two-step verification code isn't working is incredibly stressful, but don't panic, as there are usually several reasons and solutions for this common problem. One of the most frequent culprits, especially with authenticator apps like Google Authenticator or Authy, is a time synchronization issue. These apps generate time-based, one-time passwords that are only valid for a very short period, and if the clock on your phone is even slightly different from the service's server time, the codes will be rejected. The fix is often simple. Go into your Authenticator app settings and look for a time correction for codes or Sync Now option, or alternatively, navigate to your phone's main date and time settings and ensure it's set to update automatically using the network time. If you rely on SMS text messages for your codes, delays are another major factor. Poor cell reception, network congestion, or a backlog on the service's end can mean the code arrives after it has already expired. Before repeatedly requesting new codes, which can invalidate previous ones, wait a few minutes, move to an area with a better signal, and check that you haven't accidentally blocked the number that sends the codes. For those who have recently switched to a new phone, the problem might be that you didn't properly transfer your Authenticator app setup, as these apps must be explicitly moved from an old device to a new one using a built-in transfer or export feature. If you're facing any of these situations and can't get a valid code, your first line of defense should always be your backup codes. When you first enabled two-step verification, the service almost certainly provided you with a list of 8 to 10 single-use codes to be stored for emergencies just like this. Using one of these is the fastest way to regain access. If you didn't save them, your only remaining option is the official account recovery process, which can be slow and demanding. This will require you to prove your identity using other methods you've previously set up, such as a recovery email address or phone number, and in some cases, answering security questions. This verification can take several days to complete, so to prevent future lockouts, always save your backup codes in a secure place, keep your recovery information updated, and consider adding a more robust verification method like a physical security key, which isn't dependent on your phone at all. Thanks for watching, and if this helped you, please consider subscribing for more tech tips.